praying for the mercy of God to help us where we are helpless. I'm telling you, the one that wants to force our head down, the one that wants to bow down our head, the one that wants to take from us what God has given us, the one that wants to take us back to square one, that is saying that nothing shall come of us, nothing good shall come of us, the one that wants to abort what God is doing in our lives. Let the mercy of God arise and fight those battles. Let the Lord arise by his mercy and stand for us. Let the Lord arise by his mercy and speak for us. This is not going to be that season again where we are going to put effort without seeing result. It will not work. It will not work. Their evil plans will not work. Their evil plans will not work. Nobody is going to, that relationship will not start. Let me tell you something. That thing that you start a relationship, you can clearly see that the person is interested, and then all of a sudden the person loses interest. Not this time. If God has put it in your heart that that person is yours, we are persisting. The Lord will arise by his mercy. Nobody can resist the mercy of God. The Lord will arise by his mercy and fix it. God is not going to tell you to go and start a business, and then all of a sudden 5 months later, 6 months later, 10 months later, there's nothing of that business. That thing will not work. You are not going to get married, and then 3 months into the marriage, you start seeing shaking. That thing will not work. Are you understanding me? You are not going to be preaching the gospel to your family members, and then 6 months later, they lose interest. That thing will not work. Are you understanding me? The progress that you are making, you will go from one progress to the other. You are not going to be seeing your health getting better and better, and all of a sudden, sickness come and take you back to square one. Not this time. We are crying for mercy for preservation, mercy for restoration, mercy for renewal, mercy for recovery. Are you understanding me? We are crying for the mercy of God, for our prayers to be answered and our promises to be fulfilled. That they say, let me tell you, there is a thing that has been released now. The people that are jealous of what God is doing in our lives. Are you understanding me? These are some prayers that people don't like to pray, but they are the truth. Some people can be looking at you and they are truly jealous of what God is doing. So they go now, and what they start doing is that they raise people to be mocking you, to try to put you to shame, to try to incite others against you. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because they are jealous. They want to take your place. They want to sit on your seat. They are in competition. We are crying for the mercy of God against our competitors. I know people don't like to pray this kind of prayer as Christian, but that is the truth before God. Let the Lord arise and fight us against those who are competing with us. Those are not the fight that you fight. Let the hand of the Lord begin to fight against those who are competing with us. God will not give you something, and another person in competition, in jealousy, is trying to take it away from you. That is how Naboth lost his garden. That garden did not belong to Jezebel. Jezebel had no right to that garden. But somebody was in competition with Naboth for what rightfully belonged to him. Just because somebody is fighting you for something does not mean that it's not your own. But you know what the enemy is going to do? He's going to come and want to mock you about what you are doing. Oh, look at you, you are praying. Look at you, you are fasting. Look at you, you are giving. You are living holy. You understand? Look at you, you are being good to your husband. You are being good to your neighbor. That is what they are coming to do. They want to mock you for the good thing that you are doing. Do you know why? So that you should stop doing it, so that they can take your place. You will not fall for it. Let the Lord silence all of them. Let the Lord arise by his mercy. Let the Lord arise by his mercy. Let the Lord arise by his mercy. Their mockeries will not work this time. They'll begin to tell you, look at you, you are a very foolish person. That your husband is so stupid. That your brother is so stupid. You keep helping him. You keep helping him. No, help him. Help him. Help him. That is what God has told you to do. You will not be disobedient because of the lies of mockers. They are mocking you so that you can stop doing the right thing because they want to take your place. They have a problem with the fact that things are working out for you. Are you hearing me? Yes. And the Lord is exposing all of them. The Lord is exposing all of them. This is that season. The Lord is exposing all of them. We will not listen to their lies. We will not listen to their lies. We will not listen to their lies. She said she was so shocked. Let me tell you, do you know what happened when those children went and were mocking the prophet Elisha? Do you people remember what happened? Do you people remember that story? If people don't stop it, that's what is going to happen to them. We are not wishing evil on anybody, but what we are saying is these are the seasons that these people better not touch us. They better not try it, because we are crying for the Lord to arise by his mercy and fight for us. The thing that God has given you, nobody will take it away from you. And it will not turn to a thing of bitterness for you. And nobody will manipulate you to lose what is yours. That woman had the audacity to go and tell her friend, let us kill your child today, eat your child, tomorrow we will eat my child. Bad advice. Bad advice. Bad advice. It's like they will tell you, must you fast? Must you pray? Must you give? That money that you want to go and give to the church, God has told you to go and give your money to the church. Go and sow your seed. Let us use it to invest. There's nothing wrong with investing in this, but is that what God told you? It is that spirit. They are coming to mock you for your prayer, for your fasting, for your humility. They are mocking you because you are going to serve in church every day. They are mocking you because you have refused to participate, talk against servants of God. They are mocking you because of the way you are living your life. My dear, it is because of their jealousy. They are jealous of what God is doing in your life. They see how, see, you started taking your spiritual life seriously. Your life has changed for the better, and they are coming to mock you so that you can stop, so that you can go back to square one. You will not fall for it. Let the Lord silence them. Let the mercy of God arise and silence them. Let the mercy of God arise.